ask me questions.
This is a Tricky Beat production.
Crooked District it's originally my dance name, my stage name. So I go by two names, which is Crook and District, but they're kind of like two sides of the same coin. So put together, it's just the whole of my presence on stage is the Crooked District style, if you like. But it becomes more so of as a frame of mind. Because my events company is also named after my stage name, Crooked District Events. So there's a little bit of a sense of branding behind it, but really it's a vibe, or it's a mentality that hard work pays off in a sense. But Krump for me it's one of the most creative dance styles that I've come across. It's one of the most creative dance styles. And it's also one of the most passionate dance styles. So we use words like aggression or anger, but actually those things aren't exactly as they seem. It just takes a lot of energy to if you throw an arm swing with so much power, like, of course it's going to do something to your face. You just have to let it out, right? So it's an outlet for something. When I see other dance styles and they're very sort of clean or very tidy or very precise. Not saying that Krump isn't clean, but when other dance styles, they kind of hold back a little bit, I find. Certainly studying all these other dance styles, I find that they hold back something that I then found in Krump. When I knew that I wanted to take up some of the opportunities that I was already getting more seriously, what I really wanted to do was sort of study and follow some of the people that were already doing some of the work that I wanted to do. Because the whole reason I wanted to take more teaching and judging work and performance work more seriously is because I feel like I have something to say, or I have something to share. I spent so long traveling around and competing that I've just learned a lot of lessons. I made a lot of mistakes that I share with other people. And I just realized that I was able to give a lot. What I needed to do was two things. When I wanted to change from being just a hobbyist in the dance style to being somebody who can actually work in the dance style, I knew I needed to do two things. One is to get better at teaching and judging and understanding the more professional work. So I needed to get good at that. But I also needed to continue to learn and experience things. So what I did is I invested more into taking trips to other countries to compete for competitions from there, and take workshops from other countries as well, because that gave a completely different input to what I was doing. Also, that helps me to build my networking and build my name as a whole. I just kind of have this kind of image in my mind of saying, who taught you Krump? And they say Lawrence or Crooked District. Like, who is that? But it's not a very good thing to kind of have in the back of my mind that nobody knows who I am as a Krumper or a teacher. Yeah. But if your teacher has been across Europe, like I have, battling, competing, and networking, like I have, and how many competitions have they won in their area? Which, like me, I have won numerous competitions. Actually, any Krumper in the UK probably has something to say about me, whether it be positive or negative, it doesn't matter, But actually, I went out there to experience things, so that then when I'm asked to teach, I have a lot to say and I have a lot of input to give, whatever it is, and I have a lot to back me up. And I also realised that I think that risk-taking was a new thing for me. Starting to do things in the way that I would prefer, rather than how things have been done before by people who have a similar dance style to me, or like to Krump, or have a similar style at Willing to me. Just because somebody else has done it before, or just because one person once said that doing something is whack. Actually, if I connect to it and I relate to it, then I should do it and I could do it.
This is a Tricky Beat production.